Today, we are inside the historic train shed at Liberty State Park, a structure which has been off limits to the public for over half a century after ceasing passenger operations in 1967. The train shed is now being restored as an educational and community gathering space for the park visitors to enjoy as part of the Liberty State Park revitalization program. Here today, we are conducting below-ground testing to observe the condition of the original timber structural piles that support the train shed. These piles are like columns that carry the weight of the train shed down to solid ground more than 80 feet below the surface. You may not realize that the ground beneath us didn't exist 165 years ago. This area was once open water and salt marsh. When the Central Railroad of New Jersey determined the site was ideal for a rail yard and port, they filled the area with what's now known as historic fill, which is generally a mix of excavated and dredged soils, gravel, discarded construction materials, as well as other debris to create the land you see today. As a result, the soil beneath us isn't consistent or even, which prompted the need for the piled foundation. We are conducting our testing by excavating 12 feet down along the side of the historic train platform and lowering the groundwater level by nearly 8 feet using pumps to get an up-close look at the piles, which have been submerged since their installation more than a century ago. As part of the testing, we are using a specialized drill to bore small holes through the piles to measure the wood's resistance. This will help determine the presence and extent of any decay. If the testing indicates that the original piles remain in good condition, we will look to continue to use them. If the piles are found to be below current standards, they will be removed and replaced with modern alternatives. Above ground, we already know we will be replacing many structural elements, specifically the historic cast iron columns, which will be replaced with new structural steel columns. All elements that are not replaced, including structural and non-structural decorative historic features that make the train shed unique, will be restored and either reused or replicated as needed. Our top priority is to ensure the structure is safe while honoring and preserving its history. Stay tuned for more updates as the restoration work continues.